Let's see. I think I might have pressed every right button. Hopefully. Yo, Mr. Fedora with the first and the check-in. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's your day? Doing good. How are you? I'm doing swell. Enjoying the last parts of my vacation. Being able to play and stream when I want, basically, which is a great feeling. Let's see, I really want to work out a way we're gonna get up there. I'm kind of thinking of maybe putting a little stair up here, and then we can go over there and then stair it up again on that edge. Wow. Let's just put that in and see how it looks. And then we have to also decide on materials we want to use for our little living quarters. Yo, Fruity, welcome on in. How we doing? How's the day? How we vibing? It's almost 3 a.m. and I have to get up at 6 a.m. Oh no, did you sleep at all? haven't slept yet and I'm trying. Oh man. You might want to really get that going then. I don't know if you got a busy day ahead, but I mean, I'm usually pretty good on low sleep. But especially when I have like a work day ahead or something, then I try to get at least better sleep. Your girlfriend is out of state and it's a struggling first night. Oh, I get you. I can imagine that being a struggle. Yo, Moa, welcome on in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? Send help for others? What do you mean send help for others? You're the one that needs help getting some sleep under your belt, right? They won't like me if I get 0? Oh, you mean it like that? Yeah. I can only imagine. Hope you're having a great stream. I'm vibing, Moa. I'm vibing. Trying to get more done on our little area here. Welcome in, Muzzy. Good morning to you. How we doing? How's the day? And apparently I also have to ask, did we sleep okay? Seems like it's a little sleep struggling day. It is early for you. Oh my. It's coming up to 9 a.m. It's fine. I've been up for a bit. Already been productive. Already got some adulting out of the way. And now trying to be a little productive on the block game. Doing good. I don't remember struggling with sleep, but I did sleep well. That's nice. That's good to hear. Yo, welcome in, Glorpy. How we doing? Good morning. How's the day?
Wild Glorp has spawned in the chat.
I may have short-term memory, don't remember what I had for breakfast today. Oh. That's a whole different issue than not being able to sleep. All I know is I ate something. Well, at least you remember that you ate something. I'm having trouble sleeping as well, to be honest. Oh man. So today we're all of us are like the sleep struggling chatters. The no sleep club. The longest I've stayed up with no sleep was 24 hours. I used to wake up at 5 p.m. and have to go to work at 8 a.m. So I just pulled up all-nighters. That's wild, Fedora. For me it was around 36 hours. At a hackathon? Oh yeah, those can last long, right? So basically, we're all in the right place. The night owls, the insomniacs. Max, I went with no sleep was 3 days, then my body crashed. Yeah, at a certain point, even if you don't want to sleep, your body will protects itself, basically, and you will be forced into sleep. I'm in the only sleep club. I just been very tired recently. Well, that's another way to be in the same boat, right? I don't need anything else right now. Anxiety will keep you up for days. It doesn't always have to be anxiety. I mean, I remember once I stayed up way too long because of other reasons. I mean, I think this can be a pathway up, right? And then we'll just need to make some kind of support for the bridge. Apparently, bridges is what we do a lot. Yet another one. Maybe we make like another entrance here at some point. Who knows? Make that bridge interesting. Yes, that's the plan. Question is, how? That is something I don't know yet. But first, we at least gotta decide what we want to use as materials for our personal quarters. We still got some fly juice left over, that's good. Oh. Didn't we have a tough setup? We do. That's not good. There we go. Who's there? I forgot the joke. Give me a second, let me brainstorm. Sure. Welcome in, Bolt. How you doing? Let's run this through again. That should fix that part at least. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing perfectly fine. Climbing. Wrecking my brain of what to use for our bedroom, so to speak. I think me forgetting the joke is low-key funnier. It's something new at least. We could use mangrove for our bed. It's only one thing that I do want to have. I know that I want to have in the bedroom, and that is 2 beds. Don't tell me I forgot a log, right? I really don't like chopping these trees down. Looks like I got it all. Maybe. Not even a stack yet. Okay, we'll let those grow. And let's see, I think my drink should be cold enough now. So let's sleep away the night and then I'll quickly grab a drink. And that gives me a little bit of extra time to think about what to use for the living quarters. Because I still don't know. Oh, Nico, welcome on in. How are you doing? How's your day? How we vibing? I'll be back in a sec.
How are you guys doing? We are glorping. What does that mean?
And we're back.
Glorp 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 glorp. Huh?
Okay, let's see if we can make our bets.
What does glorping mean?
There's no need to spam the TTS. I don't really want to put a cooldown on it, but if I have to, I will. Yo, welcome in, Burp. I have to go to write a test? Well, good luck, Nico. Am I blind? I might be. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Do I have shulkers? I do have shulkers. Yes, yes. Now I need to make more whatchamacallit? Magenta. Oh, we have no problem. Do I have a lot, shulkers? Depending on what you find a lot. So you get a Suki to sort everything. Yeah, that would be really helpful. The fact that it's a single player world is gonna make it a little bit harder to get that done. Of course, I died the wrong bet. Now, if I'm not mistaken, about here was the place for the sunset. So we want to have the bet here. And now the question remains, what kind of materials are we going to use? I could go for the same outline of the window on the inside as the outside. And maybe if we put a little bit of lighting underneath, that could be a thing. What vibe are you going for? Basically, I don't... What have you seen from this world, Burp? Let me ask you that question first. This room. Okay. Let's go in free cam for a bit. So that way is world spawn. This is the village we settled in for our starter farms. And this is our mountain. So we started working on a pathway up. And I'll give you a closer view in a moment. We got our water feature going down. We still have to fill up this with water. That's going to connect over to this pool. And then we're going to make the river all the way to the sea to get our Nautilus back into this spawn. And that's going to be our sea axis. Now, I just added a walkway up. This is going to be our personal quarters in our mountain base. So the whole idea is over here we have our storage room. Still need some detailing. We still have to put in our utility stations in these places. But it's an auto sorting storage room for, well, not all materials, but quite a few. We got the stones, we got the plants, and we got the woods, some nether stuff, and some ore stuff. Over here we got our aquarium. Still got to put fishes in them. And the entrance to our storage. Then we might move villages up here to have our villager stations. And then some extra thingies here, unsure of what. This is our entryway into the mountain. We've been working on this a little bit already. So the idea is you got the cave entry or the mountain entry here. This is gonna be a water pool, like a personal pool underneath the balcony, where the water trickles down into the water stream all the way down low. The naturally formed window that we just outlined, adjusted a little bit. And then this is our pathway. Was I muted again? I'm so good at forgetting to unmute myself. As I was saying, we still got to heal our Nautilus, but we're making like a full river going through the mountain here. That's going to be like a full water cave. So we can travel with the Nautilus from base to sea. Then over here, because we have the water surrounding it, will be farmlands. And that's the base plan. Now what I am planning to do on the mountain, I might want to put a stamp on the mountain saying this is my mountain, basically. Might want to spawn proof here and there. And the reason why I want these two beds is because it's on brand. So that's what we're going for. So this part, I kind of want to have like the cozy part, the relaxing room. It's where we sleep the nights away. It's where we can unwind from adventures. It's a great plan, great idea. Oh wait, let's just chop those mangroves. So maybe we do something with mangrove. I don't know how bad that is with the magenta and blue bed. Oh, and now since you haven't seen any other than that room from the world, I would be happy to also show you world spawn. Because we did make a little campsite there. Which isn't that far. Over here on the mountainside. This is our little campsite. Like I said, it ain't much. I have been thinking though of maybe adding like a barrel with a few gifts for whoever comes after. Oh, and of course I have to also have the shaders showing it. That was a weird little glitch. But here you see then the view of our mountain. So farmlands over here, to break it up, we still have to do a little bit about the industrial buildings here. Because, for example, the cactus doesn't all just drop in where it's supposed to. But yeah, this is the look we're going for. And now looking at it, I kind of like the mangroves. Let's be certain that we can fly without issues. I might just want to put some mangroves down the pathways. I'm guessing this one still has a log. Looks like it. Now the thing with trees is I'm not good at building trees. So I kind of want to have this shape. Maybe sit here. Or here. I mean, this one has to go. So let's get rid of this one. I really don't like cutting down mangrove trees. They're such a hassle. And they give so little wood. Did I get it all? Okay, looks like I might have it all. Let's get some bone meal. Let's see if we can get a good tree there. So if we keep that tree and keep this tree, I really want this one to be taller though. Is there a way you can manipulate how mangroves grow? Or is that just like pure random? So we've put one here, hoping to get like that one was, like a tall one. We'll have that one there. I feel like we might also want one on the other end. Like up high a little bit more. And Oki has to go here. I'm not sure if I like that. Okay. That's the thing with just doing trees, like letting them spawn, right? Don't tell me I forgot a log in that one as well. Lineage. Thank you. Hello, sir. Come on in. See if we can lock this fella up. Preferably without me. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's give it one more go. Oh man, this is going terrible. Of course you go there instantly. Good enough. Nice. See, I do have to mob-proof stuff a little bit, at least. It's not really safe in here. Have I told before that I don't really like cutting down mangroves? Also don't really like this one here, so we're gonna get rid of this one as well. Okay, so if we have one sitting there, then maybe we put it a little bit more here, then the shape doesn't really matter. And then one a little bit lower here. Maybe that's the thing. I was wrong, the shape does matter. My mom surprised me with a cookie and a cola for helping her with some heavy lifting stuff. Nice. That's the surprises we like. Hey, I'm off to bed, but wanted to lurk for you. Hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you again for the amazing laughs. Thank you so much for dropping in. And you really took that challenge to heart. I loved it. Ooh. Ooh. And thank you so much for the lurk as well. I think this one works here. This one might not. And then maybe one more here as well. No worries. It was the hardest one yet. I feel like my brain was melting, but have a good day and a good night. You have a great night, and I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Or does it work with like the overhanging here? I mean, I don't dislike it all too much if it wasn't like over the path. Although this works, if we just leave this cut out, that might work. Okay, what do we think about the tree? The tree idea. And this is me not totally not putting off the work on our little bedroom space there. Kinda is, but you know. Maybe a tree lower? Like lower on the path, you mean? To tie it more in. Because right now I'm thinking this tree might work here. Although it looks very flat on this side. Maybe we just add some leaves ourselves on this side. Welcome back, Bolt. And it would be so cool if we could have like a tree across here. Custom trees? Yeah, that's the issue, Burp. Custom trees, that would be perfect. If I had the talent for custom trees. The one clipping the path can go lower down the hill? And then you mean lower, like in this corner? You have the talent, I believe. Well, at least one of us does. Okay, well, to try that, we'll have to remove this tree regardless. Or add a tree lower. Is that what you mean? You know what? I will do this one, because this one, I'm not saying now, but I'll try to build a custom tree here. So it's like over this little clear section between the cave entrance and the big bridge here. I will try that. And no tearing the custom tree down. Needs a sign and everything. That's a way to pressure it. I'll give that a go. Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to see what happens if we add just another tree down here. Ooh. I kind of like that. We still need to do like custom leaves to expand a little bit overhanging here. On both of them, probably. Okay, so we'll make our own tree in this area. I don't want to do too much with this area yet because we still have to do a lot of work here. And then maybe add another tree here-ish. And leave it at that first. Alternatively, same large tree that is in the mountain, just another branch. Can't wait until tonight so I can play Satisfactory in City Skylines. It's teaching me patience because if I try to run it on PC I'm currently on, it will light on fire. Oh, I can get that, yeah. The same large tree in the mountain, just another branch. You mean the same large tree as this? So the custom tree part of that one? Or that this is going to be part of the custom tree? Part of the custom tree. Ooh, that one came out good. Yeah, we could make this part of the custom tree depending on how this custom tree is going to end up, because I have Very, very, very small confidence for that to be good. But yeah, we'll make a custom tree here, and depending on how it looks, we'll either expand it to here, or maybe we just put another tree between them to like mix and match a little bit. I do hear a skeleton. I just don't see any. Okay, so what do we want to work on then? Do we want to start on the custom tree now? Or are we gonna do the living area? Maybe in a cave under or above your bed, like another custom tree? Because I like this location for a custom tree, right? This is a great location for it, so you can have the roots siple down a little. Just need confidence to try and start that tree. So first we work on the living area. Then the same question remains. What are we gonna use for it? And we also still need to collect moss. Because we could use like mangrove. Let me just put some stuff away. To be fair, I tend to use what I have the most of for building. Yeah, if I do that, everything's gonna be stone now. I'm fine with having to collect stuff. That's not really a big issue. You could make it similar to your storage room. Well, I do want to tie it up a little bit, but I do want this to feel a little bit more like a warmer place, a little cozier. And we could also still expand it a little bit further above the storage. That way we can have like a 5 wall in between pillars or something. Just putting something down so we at least have somewhat of a start. I mean, I don't mind the mangrove as a wood like this, but the question is what fits? Because I don't think this is bad that these colors don't match this. I do think the redness of the mangrove, if we strip it or use it as planks, that's gonna clash a lot with this. Let's grab a little bit more at least. And then especially on the outside, we can go for similarities on the blackstone part and the tough to deep slate part. So we make it more suiting. That makes sense. thinking of 2 doors here so they open up to the sides. That could be a cool thing. And then maybe on the outside we do a little mix and match. Something like so. And then we can make a connection. And then on this side we make like the black stone with deep slate. That could be a thing. Can the rain stop? And then let's put on the shaders. Yeah, so the beds need to go back a little. We can even swap them around so it's facing this way. So we get the sunrise and then the sunset by the end of the day. And then if the entrance from this side is here, then we'll make like a little staircase up here to get to the exit. To the balcony exit. And we also need to line this one off with the tuff. And then we could still put inside walls. Oh, hold on. I need to take a quick little break. I'll be back in a sec. And we're back. Quickly had to take that call. So if we want to do something with this, then we need to have like the sun come in from that side when the sun is setting as well. So we might want to raise the wall here. Maybe something like so. And then have that same line go through here as well. And then have the lower part be like a wall and the upper part be more like a window. That could be something, right? We'll have to make quite a few mangrove, like 6-sided logs, but that's fine. Yeah, this is the issue when I don't really have an idea of what to do exactly. I kind of struggle. So I want to make this like more like a full bowl. Of that I'm sure. And maybe I want to push it a little bit more back. That could be a thing. Or we go with the full dark oak tough thing again. Tough and mangrove look nice together. Let's see if we actually use walls on that section, how that looks then. Just need to steal one. Maybe two. Something like this as a wall then? Maybe? I don't like the lines everywhere though, so might want to change that up. I will have to do something with parts of it, but How do we like this? Apparently my neighbors are still not done moving, so... I'm so sorry for the noises, if you guys can hear them. There's not much I can do about them. I mean, then we'll also have to tie it up a little bit on this side. Somehow. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Everything is falling apart today. Even my chair is complaining. So if we go with this as a wall, I feel like in here we do need a different kind of floor than just a pale oak. And I'm kind of thinking of maybe even giving up the back window. Well, definitely not that. No, definitely not that. So far, there's been one death at my construction site on the server, but multiple health risk. Oh, oh god. That's looking nice. Maybe quartz on top or built planks. Let's have a look-see. Let's see. The Glorpa is back. Welcome on back. What if we do this? And then maybe also let the outdented part stick out a little bit further, or maybe fully. And then we could put some shelves on the sides. That could work. Hopefully. Oh, I'm getting a call again. Give me 1 second. Okay. That was quick. Yeah, I kind of like that progress a little bit so far. I kind of like the progress down here as well. I do think we're going to put a custom tree in here. We're going to try that tomorrow on stream. Or later today, but I kind of have to run unexpectedly. So I want to thank you all for watching either live on YouTube or Twitch here with me or in the VODs. And let's quickly find a place to send you lovely people on Twitch off to. And then I'm gonna rate and run. Freckles is live. I hope to get you all later. Had to cut this short, but we'll catch up soon. Bye bye.